Gonna be continuing where we left off last night. Gonna be working on main story today. Well, that's the plan anyway. Since yesterday we ended up reaching Adventure Rank 18.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D. Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados's wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Well, that's not bad.
Seems he wants us to head over towards the Orphanum. Unless we're going to Storm Terrace there.
This moment will be frozen.
No one escapes my sight.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
So I guess
Humans
going
aren't without
to
their strengths.
Storm
Let's
Terror
go.
away.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Off to find Dvalin. I think there's also something for the adventure tomb I need down this way. Oh, an adventure handbook, I mean.
Windblade!
Is this an answer from this world?
Gonna quickly craft some food. There should be enough food for now. While I'm down at Storm Terror's lair, I'll have a look around for some chests.
Is this an answer from this world?
Or anything else I'm missing in Storm Terror's lair.
Be gone!
A reward on the road.
Should be down east somewhere.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
Guess gotta deal with these
The
first.
stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away!
I'll race you there!
That should make it easier. Put your shield down.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Windblade!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
Guess music drops
It
down the
actually
barrier.
opened! You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Playing at the moment is to head down to where Valen is.
this
Hey,
an
Glenn.
answer from this
Yes.
world?
What you up to? I'm up to halfway through 19 for adventure rank now.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But
Still-
still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
Still haven't finished
He doesn't
Mondstadt
walk
yet,
in. He flies in.
as you can see.
Oh. You do have a point.
I haven't done any wishes since yesterday. Need more primer gems.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Yeah, I don't have enough for
Let's make a
10
detour
wishes.
then. Heading up.
Or doesn't it really matter wishing for 10 times? As you can see, I only have enough for 8 wishes at the moment. I still need 91, I think. Yeah, 91 primer gems, and then I can do a wish, or 10 wishes. I mean,
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? I don't. Hey, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the.
Do
Should be
not
able to do wishes
underestimate
soon.
them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all.
you did say wait
That
till
and also for
10
your safety.
wishes into it, right?
Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Is this an answer from this world?
But yeah, most likely do some wishes tonight anyway. Which way am I supposed to go? Did you manage to get your phone back you were talking about just then?
Windblade.
A reward on the road.
Oh, this way. I presume I can't get those, those other 2 stars over there till I actually get down the barrier.
Is this an answer from this world?
How do I get out? Even for the other wish item, I didn't have enough to actually do 10 wishes for. So I got 9 of those intertwined. And 7 of the other ones. That barrier, it's...
Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top. But the tower!
So another shrine key, I have to go and open one of those later on. Yeah, I got enough for the 10 wishes now, so I'm just gonna do it. Wonder what will come today. Yes, that's alright. So, Hydro character. I'll see if I can do the other type of wish tonight for 10. Unless you think I should save them. Where were we? I need to go upwards.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
I'll keep this close.
Wonder where it is. Unless it's above me. Most likely above.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Yeah, so it was above me.
A reward on the road.
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away!
So going down and break the seals. Just gotta remember there's a barrier. Was thinking it was below me since I couldn't see it above.
Is this an answer from this world?
Wonder where that other one is. Can't see it down here, it has to be above. Oh, there it is. Up from the very top. And the item that I need to break the seal is just over to the north.
Freeze!
Need to drop down to her.
Windblade! Be gone!
Is this an answer from this world?
Still 2 more barriers to break before Dvalin.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Let it rain.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away!
Some of these mobs are off.
A reward on the road.
So the items I need for this one is just over next to the teleporter.
Windblade! Windblade! Be gone!
Freeze.
Got a minute to kill this one. Which should be quick as soon as its shield drops.
Dodge this.
No escape!
Now where's the last one? Whatever, I got them all.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Don't see them very, but unless they be underneath me.
on the road. Is this an answer from this world?
Test.
Is this an answer from this world?
Doesn't look like it's below me unless it's in the tree. Which it is. And I presume the other one's far above me, since it wasn't below.
Freeze!
Is this an answer from this world?
Yeah, it is above me.
Is this an answer from this world?
Still one more to collect in the area. By what I can see in the mini-map. Then I'll go and turn them in a statue later on. After I break the seal anyway. So where it is. So it was above.
from this world? Is this an answer from this world?
At the rate I'm going, I'll hit adventure rank 20 just from opening up the chest. This is getting quite close.
Let it rain.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Just looking around to see if there's any chests on the way to the last seal I need to break.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Is this an answer from this world? Is this an answer from this world?
So there's two chests this time.
A reward on the road.
Windblade.
It's that. Looking like I have to go upwards. But before that, I have to Regain my stamina. Yeah, where's the last one? Oh, there it is. It's underneath. Well, I'm in the area. I'll probably go and open up the couple of chests that I've seen.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
Presume that world rank that I just got increases the level of the mobs.
Windblade! A reward on the road.
After I open up the chest, I'm gonna head up to Devour Island to continue the story. Very sure I saw a chest around here.
Prepare to be blown away!
Looks like the mobs on the stairs actually counts for this one as well.
reward on the road.
Seen a statue item just on this pillar here. Look like. If I'm not careful, the character's gonna die.
Windblade! Be gone! No one escapes my sight! Huh. Ah! Huh. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Huh. Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! Sa! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
Freeze! Ha! Quite the find.
Seems there's no other way to get in there, so presume any ways to climb. Don't even get an item to increase stamina. Might see if the wind is able to reach her. Because I tried climbing, I ran out of stamina. The easiest way it looks like is to climb to the top of the cliff and then jump. Guess I'll try that instead. Yeah, there is a hole in that fella, so I have to get to the top of it. Yeah, I guess I need to come back to that one. And now I'll head over to the statue, then I'll head into where Dvalin is.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Presume the time that he's talking about is when I went flying that time. From what I can remember.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds.
So I need to
The
get
Abyss
rid of the
Order
speech
must have cursed
apparatus.
the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin,
Or
we're
spots.
going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
So the only reason why we could keep up last time is because the enemy god gave the blessing.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. Extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, so I have to just destroy these items and fly into it. Full buff. Or try not to get attacked by those taxis sending at me. Seems like a long cry. But it should only take me one more set to destroy this first broadcloth. Coming into range of him now. Oh wait, there's still one more.
Dvalin, I'm sorry this is hurting you.
The first one now. It seems the next one I actually have to fight Dvalin on land.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Yeah. Now is our chance.
So
Aim
for this
the
one,
tainted blood clot on his neck.
for this part we just kill the claws, then it drops him down to the ground, then we attack the broadcloth.
Let's play. This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, Anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
So the breaking ones we stay away from.
Here we go. Ha, yeah. Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yeah.
Wasn't enough. Should be able to get in this time.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant!
Now where were we going?
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
So the trolls attacked the city while we were gone.
Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
I was gonna head up to opening up another shrine, since I got a key earlier. But I need to remember where it is. I did see one up in, Stone. Up at the mountain. Where am I actually? Yeah, Stonebarrow Mountain. Yeah, I did see one before.
A reward on the road.
Storm Terror? Did something bad happen again?
Have you heard? Storm Terror.
Storm Terror?
Have you
Did
heard?
something bad happen
Storm
again?
Terror.
So we have to go by the Adventure Tomb. No. Adventure Guild, I mean.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Let's see what we get for 10 wishes. So, Kuja, I think that is. I eventually get a 5-star character. Well, what type of attacker is that one? What type of weapon does it use? Oh, bow again. Guess that's alright. So it'll probably be a couple of days before we do more wishes. But that event still goes for 2 weeks anyway.
You heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness.
So this must be the battle
The
pass.
first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Gonna upgrade my weapons a bit. Since I was struggling a bit for damage on some parts. That's good, I can actually refine the weapon. This should help with a lot more damage. Should only hope anyway. So it seems rank 5 is max for some of these. It gives a lot of attack count and movement speed. Seems 24% for level 4. No, level 5. That sort of be useful for someone else. Always press the wrong button. I should switch over to Cold Steel for this one. Since his damage is ice. So the this Cold Steel should be better for Kaya. Still don't got a good weapon for Lacia. Increase energy recharge for 16%. Was that Constellation?
Here we go. Crisis. Teen Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt. What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Happens sometimes. Sometimes you're able to fight, sometimes you're not able to.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Seems for this quest line, meeting everyone who
I've always thought
helped.
that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet talking sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
I
Just
hardly
looking
doubt
for a
that.
quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
Don't think so.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
Guess
I
who?
think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Guess we'll figure out who the prince is eventually. It'll take a while, I
One
guess.
minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please. It's been getting quite busy recently. So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really?
Guess we're heading to Leeway.
Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of
I wasn't
Avonius
sure.
and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Must be dropping off the Holy Lyre, the mill. Since it did belong in the cathedral. I wonder when you actually unlock the reputation quests. No, I still have to check out the abyss as well.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre to Hamil.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
So it's temporary.
Hold that, Bart! Hey, don't go!
That's temporary. Two assassins. That was the third one.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying
Let's
through the
ignore it.
streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Just ignore us after and not him from each of the dots.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Wonder if Barbados.
Very night.
No, I wonder
You're
if
awake.
the animal gods will be okay.
I
wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you.
Sorry, you ran
Baron
away.
awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How
So he
strange.
went to the tree.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Wherever Sea of Clouds is. No. That's where the, we need to go for the next one.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a Gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your Gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, Many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
I don't think there's anything really we need to know at the moment. But I presume Venti will be here whenever I want to talk.
Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the Dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Domain of Blessing. So I need to get adventure rank 23 for the next Archon quest. Wolven Demon quest is level 21. 26 for the next book quest. But I can do the Dark Knight Hero at least. Which might throw me up to the 21. That must be the new area, chasm. Those are achievements. Yeah, where is Sea of Clouds? Most likely that one over there. Now we for gold. Not enough, so I have to either... So probably should work on these ones. I am high enough to do them as well. Can't pull it along.
Blitz. Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. You're in for a little shock.
So as long as I keep killing a mob, it should be fine.
No escape! Prepare to be blown away!
Blitz.
Number of times frozen cannot exceed 5. Still on 0, so
Come a
it's
little
fine.
closer. Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Windblade!
How many we at to?
You've been a naughty boy.
And another key. Just gotta remember where the next one was. I think there was one on top of the hill. Unless I'm mistaken.
I'll keep this close.
this one? I'll go by the statue and heal to full, then I'll head over to the next one. What's this? Recipe, flash browns.
Dodge this!
We're getting close to rank 21. What did I choose?
No one escapes my sights!
Let's spark things up a little.
I wonder how you get up there. There's some areas you can climb, some areas you can't.
And a naughty boy.
I'll race you there!
Maybe there's a chest over it. I think there should be another shrine just up here. Since I seen it when I was starting. Unless I'm looking on the wrong side. I didn't see it. I was sure it was here. Maybe I was mistaken.
Prepare to be blown away! Windblade!
I'll keep this close.
All that matters is we got another chest. I'm sure there was a shrine. Oh, so I wasn't mistaken. Good.
Is this an answer from this world?
Don't get frostbite.
I'll keep this close.
That looks like another fire one. Or ice.
Cool it!
Didn't notice you can walk around them. Bet that was a mistake. I didn't knock off much shelf at least.
Be gone!
Surrender and I'll be...
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away!
What hit me? Nothing.
No one escapes my sight! Windblade!
We're getting now here. Should really unlock each of these. Might run around and unlock them all.
Freeze! Ah!
I'll keep this close.
Not high enough. So any of them which says unknown, I should be able to unlock. It's nice how unlocking these gives you the primer gems.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Missed one.
I'll keep this close.
Just running around unlocking each of the domains for the primer gems. Which says unknown. What are they?
You'll get frostbite. Time to work.
Let's try not to enjoy this too much.
Let it rip!
Time for a flash
Be
break.
gone!
It isn't time for a break yet. Food. Disgusting.
Come a little closer.
How can this be? My duty at an end.
All about dropping down their shields. To make it
I'll
easier
keep
to
this
kill them,
close.
the strong ones. One's so over tops the sets. But not high enough to do him anyway. Because you said I need a higher level. Really is a lot of domains around. I wonder where that one is over there. Is it up or? Is there an easy way to get to it? Oh, it's not up. Maybe running from here is actually faster.
Is this an answer from this world?
Was here yesterday doing co-op quests. Just haven't unlocked everything. Still don't know what the use of those radiants are. Where is it? Guess we'll try going up again. Seems got no choice, there's actually a Geo up there. see it on the map, but hard to say. Oh, there it is.
Windblade!
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
So weakness for Vim is actually ice, it seems.
Is this an answer from this world?
There's a chest up on top of that hill over there.
Windblade! No one escapes my sight! Be gone!
Is this an answer from this world?
Navagia. So I gotta find a book for the Little Knight. So I put the books somewhere to dry. And it went missing. That was close. Should be one more spot to check for the lost book.
Is this an answer from this world?
Blink! Over here!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Let's spark things up a little.
The merrier. Blink!
If I'm not careful, I'll probably end up dying.
You've got me worked up.
Like I thought it would happen.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Problem with this fight is there's too many ads.
Windblade!
But they should disappear as soon as I get that other NPC.
The systems shine no longer.
Except for the ones not connected. I'll switch that in a minute. So this creature is showing me where to actually buy the fire arrows there to light the torches. Yeah, change the party setup. Because I need a person to actually do the totem.
As you wish. I must leave no stone unturned.
That didn't work. I guess I have to go and change the travel.
Here, let me help you.
So I'll come back here in a minute after I go by the statues of the seven.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
So we're heading back up to the other domain to unlock it. She's not here. Wonder where she went. Try to help her. Hopefully she figured out where she'll have to walk. Didn't even notice that I unlocked that chest before.
A reward on the road.
I might actually call it for the night and I'll continue same time as tomorrow. Usually I do 3 or 4 hours a night. Thanks for watching.